Welcome to the session. In this session, I am going to talk about the chemical vapor deposition technique. Chemical vapor deposition technique. This is a general technique of deposition, and this is commonly used for deposition of layers of polycrystalline silicon, SiO2, silicon dioxide, and silicon nitride on the substrates. Substrates may be metallic or non-metallic or of any type. Chemical vapor deposition technique is accomplished by placing the substrate wafers into a reactor chamber. Very thin layers of substrates they are introduced, and then the reactor chamber is heated up to a certain temperature. Then controlled amounts of source gases like silicon or nitride source gases, they are introduced into the chamber with the help of carriers. Generally used carriers are nitrogen or hydrogen, or sometimes both nitrogen and hydrogen are used as the carriers. So these carriers they carry source gases in controlled amounts. In this situation, we can also introduce the dopant gases if desired. Now, a chemical reaction occurs between the source gases and the substrate wafers. This leads to deposition of desired layer on the substrate. The reaction temperatures range from 500 to 1100 degrees centigrade, and the pressures applied are low pressures up to 1 atmospheric pressure. The temperatures and the pressure maintained in this reaction they depend upon the specific deposition which is done on the substrate. Heating is usually done with radio waves or with infrared radiation, or sometimes thermal resistance heating is also done. Commonly used source gases are silane, silicon tetrachloride, and nitrous oxide. Commonly used dopant gases are arsine, phosphine, diborane, etc. You can see in the picture, this is the substrate we have taken on which deposition is done, and these are the vapor phase materials, I mean precursor materials along with the carriers, and now the reaction occurs between the source gases and the substrate, which leads to the formation of deposition layer, and this is the deposition layer formed on the substrate. Okay, this technique is called a chemical vapor deposition technique. CVD, chemical vapor deposition technique, is a very versatile technique, and it is used for producing coatings, powders, fibers, and monolithic parts. And using this technique, it is possible to produce almost any type of the deposit. Metallic deposit or non-metallic element can be deposited, like carbon, silicon, and many others can also be deposited. In addition to this, using this technique, the deposit can penetrate through porous bodies, through blind holes, large low density plastic tubes, etc. CVD offers many advantages over other techniques, other deposition techniques. Now we will discuss the advantages of chemical vapor deposition technique over the other techniques. First one, versatile. CVD is a versatile technique, and any compound can be deposited, like metallic compound, non-metallic compound, intermetallic compound, carbides, nitrides, oxides. Any compound can be deposited on a substrate. Next advantage is purity. So we can get pure deposits. Typically 99.99% pure deposits can be obtained by chemical vapor deposition technique. Next advantage is highly dense deposits are obtained. Nearly 100% of a theoretical density is obtained by chemical vapor deposition technique. Next advantage is material is formed below the melting point. deposition is done below the melting point of the deposit. Next advantage is the deposits which are done on the substrate, they are of desired shape and also they are of desired size. This is another advantage of CVD technique. Next one, CVD technique is cheaper. It is economical in production as many parts can be coated at the same time. So CVD is cheaper compared to other techniques. Chemical vapor deposition technique is of two types: conversion coating technique, a deposition coating technique. Conversion coating technique is the method in which one of the elemental components is already present on the surface of the substrate. Example, we can take silicon wafer oxidation into silicon dioxide. So on the substrate already we have silicon, and during the CVD technique that silicon is oxidized, and so the silicon is transformed into SiO2, silicon dioxide. This is an example for conversion coating as the silicon is converted into silicon dioxide. Another type is deposition technique in which all the elemental constituents of the deposit they come from the vapor phase. For example, deposition of silicon from silane. So while depositing silicon, we use silane as a source gas. The silicon is directly deposited on the substrate. No conversion occurs here. So this is deposition coating. So these are the two types of CVD technique. This is about the chemical vapor deposition technique.